This is Brother Darryl McCoy of the Moment of Faith broadcast. Today I'm going to be ministering on patience, holding on, waiting on God. God bless you. This is Brother Darryl McCoy of the Moment of Faith broadcast. Today, I'm going to be reading to you out of the book of Galatians, chapter 6 and verse 7. He said, "Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap." Now, children of God, we live in an hour today that the devil, one of the main things he's working on us about is our patience. The Bible said, "In patience possess ye your soul." We're living in an hour today that patience is a loss, or people don't know how to wait. Patience is an endurance without murmuring and complaining, fussing or cussing. Waiting is you're waiting because you're anticipating something. But we're living in an hour today that the devil is messing with people's patience, making them feel like their living is in vain, their praying is in vain, their giving is in vain. But let me tell you something about God. God is not, he's not unfaithful to forget your labors of love, which you showed toward his name and toward the saints. The Bible says God is not slack concerning his promises. Some men count slackness. You got to understand, he's a very present help in the time of trouble. And he made promise to you. He said, listen, he said, "Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." He said, "Be not weary in well doing, for in due season you're going to reap if you faint not." Now, we're living in an hour today and make it look like God, look like I'm doing this and doing that, ain't nothing happening. Look like the world is spreading like a green bay tree, and I can't hardly pay a bill. I can't hardly make ends meet. But let me tell you something about God. God is perfect in timing. The way of God is perfect. God don't make no mistakes. In the original Hebrew, there's no such thing as an accident or a coincidence. Everything God does is on purpose. That was the wise man Solomon said, to everything there's a season and a purpose and a time to everything up under the sun. Everything has a purpose. It has a time. And you got to understand, you going through, but you coming out. God sees your labors. God sees it. And he's not going to let you go unrewarded. Man may forget about the things that you do, but God has showed us throughout the word of God that he never forgets. Even when he came and sent an angel to Cornelius, he said, "Cornelius," he said, "your prayers and your alms have come up before God as a memorial." Some of you out there right now, some of the things, your fast that you went on and looked like you didn't get nothing off of, the givings, that paying your tithes and paying your offering, look like you've got nothing. But God is not going to let your labor be in vain. You got to believe God. You've got to believe him and take him at his word. He's not slack concerning his promises. Do you understand? It's going to happen just like he says. You understand? The word of God is right. "Be not weary in well doing, for in due season you're going to reap if you faint not." I'm telling you, they see the world, they got winter, spring, summer, and fall. But the church, they got winter, spring, summer, fall, and due. Due means I owe you. There's a season that God owes you for your suffering. He said, if you suffer with me, you're going to reign with me. That's why Paul, when he wrote, he said, "Now listen, for as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they're the sons of God. We have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear, but we have received the spirit of adoption, whereby we cry, Abba, Father. And our spirit bears witness with his spirit that we're the children of God. And if children, then heirs of God, and joint heirs with Jesus Christ, if so be that we suffer with him." Now this is what a lot of people don't want to do. They don't want to suffer with him. But let me tell you, the suffering of this present time is not worthy to be compared with the glory that shall be revealed. So listen, I'm saying to you, hold on, hold out, because God is watching you. God bless you.